As the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Odorizzi has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Not in time as he steals second. Edman, the runner at second with one away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and there were 2 down. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that... Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Brett Gardner.
And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Smoke toward the hole. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes.
Fastball 2. The count is 2-1.
High pop up. Edman is there, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and striding forward, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to...
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. The pitch.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The third baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Lined into left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Cron ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Next for New York, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now in the box, Justin Upton.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Leading off the inning, Tommy Edman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Tommy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gardner's after it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
Torres brings it in.
There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. This is in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Torres. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Just a tick behind for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Ready for another chance. Matt Olson 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Goodwin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Upton going back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella.
The third baseman, Tommy.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Tom Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. There is La Stella. And that's the first out. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. pitch on the way. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Murphy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, 2 down now.
Right fielder.
So here's Josh Reddick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Acuna's there for it, and that's the third out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. This is line to left, and the ball is dropped. Runner at first following the error, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ronald Acuna. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 1-1 home.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. And there's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in now, Willie Calhoun. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The left fielder, Justin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. The pitch.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fouled off. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Pitch popped up. Musgrove calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. A 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is lifted out to left. Upton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Brett Martin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 59, Brett Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up, and there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Next to the Yankees, the shortstop,
Ryan Stanek takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 55, Ryan Stanek.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Stanek, originally from the state of Missouri. He threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Tom Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Upton. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
To Oscar Hernandez. Will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box now, Tommy Edman, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Tying run headed home. They'll score, and the Mets have drawn even. It's a 4-4 game.
Now batting,
At the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's a good one to Arenado, and he is out trying to steal third. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder A.J. Pollock. He's set and the pitch.
A.J. Pollock.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Matt McGill takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 61, Matt McGill.
In now, Josh Reddick. Popped him up. Hernandez over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the stretch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Lays off. 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. High fly ball out to straightaway center. 1 out. So striding forward now, Gavin Lux. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Torres.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as you broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 2-2 pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Jose Alvarado. He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 5, Albert.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Alvarado. Just 24 years of age, he offers up a 2-seamer, a curve, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. 2-0 now. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Fouled away. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
0-2. Here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Stanton. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Tommy La Stella. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miller, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Austin Nola. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Tommy Edman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Chopped in front of home plate. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate.
Leading off.
Nick Anderson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Ooh, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
High and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Josh Reddick. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
1-0 the count. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the pitch. Last chance for the Yankees. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Upton.
To the plate now, Justin Upton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And that misses 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just